What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Astroneer automation update 2. That's right, we're back. We're doing some more things. Hopefully you all are having an absolutely fantastic day today. We got something planned. This is a big project. It's gonna be interesting, and I'm hoping it's gonna work. We'll see. We'll see. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be making, I said I wasn't gonna do it. I said I was not gonna do this when they introduced the automation, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna set it up. We're gonna set up a nanocarbon alloy innator. That is right. I'm going to get a area set up. So ideally all we'll have to do is input the raw materials and they will be whisked away and turned into nanocarbon alloy magically. I don't know how well this is gonna go. This might be a multi-step process, but we're gonna do the things and the stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, like I said. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's hop into it right after I give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, the Ridge Wallet. This video is brought to you by the Ridge Wallet. The Ridge Wallet is a light, sleek, industrial upgrade to the ancient thing you're probably carrying around in your back pocket. Most people still have wallets like this that were designed in the 90s that do nothing but collect clutter and junk and fill up and hurt your butt when you're sitting on them. They're absolutely terrible. I upgraded to the Ridge Wallet a few months back and I've never looked back. It holds up to 12 cards and it comes with an optional cash strap or money clip, depending on how you want to roll with it. There's over 30 colors and styles to choose from, including carbon fiber, burnt titanium, and my personal favorite, the forged carbon fiber. The materials are so durable that each wallet comes with a lifetime warranty, which means you could buy one and use it for literally ever. They have over 30,000 5-star reviews, and the Ridge team is so confident that you'll like it that you can test drive it for 45 days. And if you don't like it, you can send it back for a full refund. No questions asked. You've upgraded your phone. Now it's time to upgrade your wallet. Get 10% off with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/Z1Gaming. That's ridge.com/Z1Gaming and use code Z1Gaming at checkout. The links will be down in the description. Thank you again, Ridge Wallet, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it. Now let's get into it, shall we? All right. So again, sponsors are huge for channels. So thank you guys for supporting. Even if you just want to click on the links, browse the stuff, I recommend it. Anyways, okay. So oh my goodness. I'm trying to think how we're gonna do this because we're gonna have to have platforms. We're gonna have to have a whole bunch of chemistry labs. So, and we're actually gonna need probably a whole bunch of these platforms right here in order to control what is going on to said platform. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and just move this guy off of here for now. So we're gonna need, I believe, these. That's gonna be like the ultimate thing that we're gonna need. But I gotta figure out a way to do this in a way that it's not going to back up the system. Because say I had a bunch of iron, I don't want everything filling with iron. I want to make sure that everything's like good to go. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I think you know what I'm saying. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's think here. Okay. I could do this and we could have arms going into this. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. You know what? We need a big area to work with first. We got to flatten out a huge area. I'm probably going to go ahead and flatten out this way. Actually, I think I'm not going to use this flat right here because if I keep doing this, it's going to keep going up. And I would like to get something a little bit lower so I'm actually digging more than I'm placing. So let's go ahead and let's dig down a little bit. Let's see if we can find ourselves a nice relatively flat location here. All right, so I think we got a spot right here that'll work. It is lower and we shouldn't have to worry about placing too much soil. We'll be collecting, which is always better. It's always nicer to be digging than it is to be placing because then you don't have to worry about filling up your canisters every 5 seconds. It's just a good time. It's just a good time all around. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna use this spot here. I'm just gonna bring it right up to this and I'll try to put like a little ramp in here that makes it look all, you know, like nice and like a nice little transfer area. I do need to get some tethers and stuff in here as well, but this is going to be our nanocarbon alloy innator area. That's where we're going to do the nanocarbon alloy innating. I guess. I don't know. Is that what we're going to call it? That's what we've got to call it. That we've got to call it that. It's got to be good. All right, so we got a big huge flat spot right here. That's hopefully going to be big enough. Okay, so the plan. I think we're gonna have canisters for pretty much everything except for no gases. We should be able to have canisters as well. So we're gonna need ammonium, hydrogen. We're gonna need canisters for that, and that's gonna go in to make hydrazine. So we're gonna need ammonium, hydrogen, graphite, titanium, nitrogen, carbon, iron, argon, helium. We're gonna need so much stuff for this. This is gonna definitely be a multi-part episode. This will be part 1. I just realized how much stuff we're actually gonna need to make this happen. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna start setting up platforms, I think. That'll probably be the easiest way to do this. Now I gotta figure out where I want my inputs. I want to know where I need to put my inputs. I think we're gonna go this way. I think we're gonna have inputs down here, and it's gonna flow that way to be finished to make nanocarbon alloy. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see. Now ideally I'd have it over there hooked into the storage system, but that's not gonna happen. Let's be real, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bunch of platforms. Actually, we're gonna need a bunch of these because we're gonna have to use smaller platforms so that way we can divide up the area in which the auto arms actually, no, the auto arms aren't going to be the issue for grabbing items because we can always put a filter on them, so that's not going to actually be an issue. So let's actually do this instead. Let's get a large platform because that has what, 2, 4, 6, 8, that has 8 things on it, and we're going to need a total of 9. Darn it, we need a total of 9, so we're gonna need a large platform plus another platform for things to chill on, because I don't think we have any way to hook up 2, 4, 6, 8. Ooh, extra large platform type B has the storage space we need, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get all of those different auto arms to take into this one area, because we're gonna need 9 auto arms for this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, maybe. I think we can do that. Let's grab some iron. All right, so we'll get that guy going. And then we're going to need, let's see, we're gonna need 1 chemistry station, 1 chemistry, 2 chemistry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna need 5 chemistry stations, so that means we're gonna need 5 of these platforms. I have 3 already. So, well, I thought I had 3. Maybe I don't have 3. I thought I had 3. We have 1, 2. We could probably go ahead and take this one. There's 3. We could probably also take this one because we're not doing research here. Like, come on, we know we're not. 4. Do I have another one that I could snag? I thought I had 1 extra one somewhere. Oh, I got a whole bunch right here. Large platform type B. Heck yes. Okay, that'll work. All right, so there's 5 of those. Now, what do I actually need for, let's go and turn that to suck all that back up. I need chemistry labs, and I need 5 of them. Chemistry lab, tungsten, glass, ceramic. Ooh, tell me we have that. All right, we're a little low on the, little low on the ceramic there. Oh, do I have clay? No, that's compound. Maybe I have clay. Okay, we have a full thing of tungsten. We have plenty of glass. So the only thing I'm missing is actually clay. I might have a clay in here somewhere. I have 1 clay. 1 singular piece of clay. Darn it. Oh, we got 11 ceramic right there. Heck yes. Okay, we had double ceramics. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. Let's do that. That guy's building that, so we can take this back off of here. Is this quartz? Ooh, I didn't grab glass. Okay, ceramic. Oh, yes, I did. Glass, tungsten. Okay, so we have enough stuff for these. Let's go and pull that off of there. So glass, that, and we're gonna pull one of these off of here because I'm gonna have these auto make. That's gonna be a mistake. I already know that's gonna be a mistake, but I don't care. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right, tungsten, glass, ceramic, glass. Okay, so enable. Okay, perfect. We'll go ahead and put that on repeat. I'll let it sit here. We'll get the 5 that we need, and I want to get these set up so that way I can figure out the spacing, because we're going to have to figure out the spacing for all the auto arms. The auto arms is going to be the trick here, making sure they're delivering what they need to deliver, but not over delivering it. And I think it'll be okay. The only thing I'm worried about is the gas. That's the only thing I'm worried about, because if we have the 2 sides of the platform, so we have, you know, one side, we can have it so that the auto arm can only drop to one side. But how do we make it so that the gas only goes on to this machine directly? I don't know if we can get it to just deposit onto this. Maybe. All right, so I put enough on there for 3 more because we need 3 more. We're actually gonna go ahead and go down and grab some zinc because I think we're gonna need some switches and things like that. And then auto arms. Ooh, we're gonna need a lot of auto arms. Holy auto arms. How much graphite? Because graphite, it's what? Auto arms are graphite and quartz. Is that what those were? Graphite and aluminum. Okay, so we have iron in this one. I don't need you anymore. Aluminum. Okay, so we have 17 in there. If we need more than 17 auto arms, so help us. We're gonna need more than 17. I already know it. Graphite, we only have 2 of 32. That's gonna be a problem. Let me see if we have a double stacked graphite anywhere. It doesn't appear that we do. Okay, so we're gonna need to go out and get graphite and zinc. So I'll leave the aluminum over here. We'll bring the quartz back with us. Should be fine. All right, let's go ahead and take our rover out. Now, since we're grabbing graphite and it can't be done into anything, I'm just gonna go ahead and let it do its thing here. And then hopefully we can grab all the other stuff from this guy. And these are all turned off, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bail off the side here. So I need to find graphite and sulfur light. Oh, this is gonna be marvelous here. Sulfur light should be easy. Graphite is not going to be easy. Okay, so let's see. Our thing. I don't really need a pathway to the core of the planet anymore. Let's go ahead and do this. We should hit our. Where's our thing at? Here it is. Here we go. Okay, let's get down in here. What's that right there? Is that sulfur light? Oh, tell me that's sulfur light, not compound. Ah, it's compound. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's compound. Darn it. Okay, all right. Let's look for sulfur light here. Hey, there's some sulfur light right there. I was wondering if we were ever gonna find any. I'm glad that we did. All right, we got a bunch of sulfur light. We got a bunch of zinc ready material. We're gonna go. Hey, what the heck? How's my tether line over here? I feel like I went a long ways. How do I have a random tether line over here? Oh my gosh, I know exactly where I'm at. This was the sulfur light I was getting from before too. Okay, hold on. We gotta make a path here. We're just gonna follow this up and out of here. Heck yes, we will. I think this is the path. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah. I have no idea how I got back to this point. No idea. Because I thought I hit this tunnel right here and went that way, like away from here. And I thought I went a good ways away from here. So we must have went in a circle. That's kind of amazing, actually. You know what? We're actually going to make a new way out of here, because if I go up right here, it's going to cause all sorts of issues. So we're just going to go up like right here, because it's going to come out right underneath my base, and I don't want that. Nobody wants that. I might still be coming out under my base anyways. I really hope not. Oh, wow. That was perfect. Oh my gosh. Actually, we can go ahead and flip around this way. Let's go fast. I didn't turn on anything. So I'm thinking it's double hitting these. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go ahead and why did that not work? It should have. Did it not? Wait, what? Huh. Weird. Okay, let's replace this one too. Okay, let's try it again. Hey, there it goes. Okay, cool. So that's gonna do its thing. It's gonna get us a whole bunch of zinc, which we're gonna need for the auto arms. I do need a bunch of resin as well, but there's some resin stuff on there anyway, so we're gonna let that run. We should have 3 more of these guys. All right, so let's get these kind of like roughly placed a little bit. We're gonna have to move things, like I said, depending on the auto arms and the distances that they're gonna have to travel and stuff. But I don't think it'll be too bad. All right, so first order of business is going to be, well, actually, you know what? We probably should start from the beginning. I usually like to go from back to front. So like start with the item you're shooting for and then build from that. But I think to keep things nice and tidy, we're gonna have to start from the front, and we kind of have a rough idea of what we're gonna need. So we're gonna need hydrazine. So hydrazine's fairly easy, nothing too crazy there. We're gonna need that. So let's just go ahead and let's say we're gonna have a thing here. You know what? This might not actually be as big as I thought it was. So we'll put that there. And then we're going to need, that's going to be the ammonium and hydrogen, making hydrazine. And then we're going to need that to go into graphene. Ooh, yes, this is going to be interesting, because we're going to have an auto arm with graphene selected. That way it'll pick up the graphene from this guy once it's done. And then hopefully that will go into, or no, that's going to pick up hydrazine. And then graphite's gonna be placed into here with hydrazine into here, and that's gonna make graphene. I'm just doing this roughly off the top of my head. You know, we're gonna have to figure this out. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if we're gonna get it up and working today, but I think we'll be pretty close, if not. Okay, so then let's see, that's hydrazine and then graphene, and then we're gonna need titanium alloy. It's gonna be made here. So realistically, the next best thing to have next to that one, did I mess this up? I did. I didn't count the hydrazine. Is gonna be steel, because we're gonna need steel as well. So we'll have steel over here. Interesting. This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so smelter's already full. We can go ahead, we turn this guy on. It's gonna drain off the resin from all of that fun stuff. I really like this little system. This thing is super cool. Oh man, I really like the automation stuff. It's so much fun. Okay, and then I need, so I'm actually kind of changing, I think I'm gonna change my mind on the inputs. I think to make everything easier, instead of everything being on one singular platform, we can go and turn these off now. I think what we're gonna have them do is actually be on individual little circle platforms like that. So we'll have you know, a resource canister on each one. We can space them out as needed, because I just think that's gonna be easier. I think it's gonna be better to just do it that way, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna do this. You know what, I'm kind of thinking we just need to, we're gonna do this a little bit differently. I'm just gonna make it work. Okay, so we have the tier 1 items. Okay, so we're gonna need this to make hydrazine regardless. And then that hydrazine, it needs to go to another platform. Now, I was gonna put it behind it because I feel like we could put a thing here. I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna get this to work. How are we gonna get this to automatically? I think a auto arm would be able to take it from here and go whoop, and snag it and put it on somewhere back here. That's why I was having it go backward. Then we're gonna still do it that way. I don't care. That's how it's gonna be. Wait a second. I didn't need another one. Hydrazine, graphene, titanium alloy, steel, nanocarbon alloy. Why did I make another one? I have no idea. I'm losing it. I'm telling you, I'm losing it. Okay, so we have an extra one for now. That's fine. We'll just set it over here. Okay, so that is, I think that's gonna be the rough layout like that. And then up here, we're gonna have the different, all the different resources. So I can be like, okay, this is what we need right now. This is what we're out of, and then boop, pop that on there. And then hopefully get everything working. So I need a bunch. I need a bunch of little platforms, and I need a bunch of, oh, we need so many auto arms. We need so many auto arms. Oh, I didn't go getting graphite. Shoot. I need graphite. That's like specifically what I need. We're gonna have to go grab graphite. Let's do it. Let's see. Everything is on. Did that turn everything off? Looks like it turned everything off. Okay. All right. Graphite. Oh, I see a little bit of graphite. I was about to give up and just go to Glacio, but we found some. I mean, I guess we found quite a bit, actually. It seems like we found quite a bit. I can't tell how full this is because graphite is it's a dark color. It's hard to see inside that canister. Okay, how much graphite do we have now? I have 10. I got 10 out of all of that. That's it. You know, there are more of these Christmas package things littered everywhere than anything else. I have seen so many of them. Like, there's another star thing. There was all those back there. I've seen canisters busted open everywhere. It's insane. I don't know why there's so many of them. Oh, graphite located. Yes, please. Oh, it's a good one. You know, I should have brought over a an automatic gathering or auto harvester deal, because it gives us 3 times as much. But you know what? Oh well. All right, how are we looking now? Ooh, is it full? Tell me it's full. Yes. Okay, that was perfect. That's exactly what we needed. All right, so we got that. We got plenty of aluminum as well. We have like 17 of them, so I'm not super worried. I mean, we could take a quick trip into the cave and grab some more, but I don't really think we're gonna need it. We're not gonna need more than 17 of those things. There's no way. All right, let's run through here, and we'll go ahead and park this bad boy right here. Ta-da! Okay, now we have the graphite that we need for all of the auto arms. Let's go and bring this over here. We need to grab aluminum, and we need to grab a bunch of resin as well. Aluminum should already be over here, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Okay. And then resin. We're going to need a whole bunch of those little tiny platforms too. Okay, so we're going to put this on auto arm repeat. We're going to put this one on platform type C repeat. And we're going to turn all these on and make a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna let these run for a little bit. you know what? We're gonna actually run out of resin because we only have 10. I need 9. Oh, we might actually need more aluminum. What are you? Rubber? Oh gosh. Okay, I have 19 resin right here as well. Oh, we're gonna need so many of these because I just realized if we have 9 different items, if we have 9 different things, that means we're at least gonna need 9 just to take them from those platforms. But then we're gonna need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna need at least 18. Oh my gosh, we're gonna need oh my gosh, we're gonna need so many of these. This is gonna lag out the game. I'm gonna break the game just by trying to automate Astroneer or nanocarbon alloy. This is terrible. All right, so since those are doing their thing, let's go ahead. Let's bring out all of these. I grabbed a bunch of the bunch of these platforms. So the first batch is actually gonna be used to hold the raw resources themselves. So we can have a canister of what have you on all of them. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. So we're gonna have one here to here. We're gonna have one for there to there. Man, I feel like this is overkill. Why don't I just put the raw resource on all of the platforms? Because like these could just be full of ammonium, and then we could have hydrogen automatically fill in that, and then this could be graphene. So graphene would have to go from here to here, and then we can have this canister be a titanium. That would be so much easier to automate too. Now it requires so much less. Interesting. We might do that. Let me turn this off. Just because all these auto arms could seriously lag out the game. It could be so laggy. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so we're gonna have to have an output one from here to here. So it's gonna have to be angled somewhat like that, I think. Let's grab an auto arm. Let's grab a couple auto arms. All right, so there's that. Now, this is going to be, I don't want it to be able to put on a platform. I want it to only hit the storage of said platform. So like that would be good. And then we're gonna put a filter on here to only grab hydrazine. So in theory, when this pops it out, it should boop, 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 you know, move it on. Okay. We might actually need to move this forward because if we're gonna be spacing these things that far out, maybe not. We might be okay. All right, so that one's gonna be good. We're gonna put ammonium and ammonium. Hydrazine is gonna go boop, boop onto here. And this one's actually probably just gonna have to be a medium storage silo because hydrazine cannot be stored. So that's fine. I'm okay with it not filling up the platform completely. And then we're gonna go, ooh, but we also have to put hydrogen on here. That's where things are gonna get interesting, is by putting the gases on these platforms as well. So we're not gonna need anything for this one because this one is only going to doesn't require a gas, which is kind of a blessing. that's nice. We'll at least don't have to worry about one of them requiring gas. All right, so you are going to pull. I'm hoping it's gonna pull. It should. You're gonna pull from there. And you're going to place, it might just be easier to move the platforms. This is going to be placing, what are you going to be placing? You're going to be playing graphene into here. So that could actually be a resource canister. And then graphene and titanium are going to mix with nitrogen to give us titanium alloy. Wait, maybe I did need that extra one because we got hydrazine, graphene, titanium alloy. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So this one's actually going to be nanocarbon alloy. Let's see, do I have another platform? I have more auto arms. I have some platforms over here. Okay, let's grab these. All right, so then that's gonna place the titanium alloy onto this side right here, and that's gonna be a storage container for titanium alloy. So then in theory, the only other thing that we should need is one over here, and this is gonna be for steel. So we're gonna need iron and carbon over there. So iron and carbon, we could automate the carbon. We could have a little factory thing set up. So all we have to put in is organic. We'll see how we get to, we'll see how this goes first. Okay. So auto arm, this one's gonna have to have a filter. Okay. So we're going to do that. That's going to pull from there, place onto there. That should work. Let's bring it a little closer together. Okay. So that should work there. Now, we also have to figure out how to do the gas with these things. That is going to be a trick in and of itself, I feel like. So this one's gonna need hydrogen, and I'm just worried that if we have an auto arm going this way to place from a hydrogen deal into here, it's just gonna fill up the whole platform, and I don't want that. I don't want it to fill up the whole platform. Now, if it has a medium resource canister on this side, it won't be able to, and if it's only touching this side, it should only be able to place it right there, ideally. So I'm gonna bank on that. We're gonna bank on that one for now. And then this one doesn't need it because this is hydrogen graphite being made into graphene. But then this one needs nitrogen. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put it like right here and have it just hit that one side. I think it should be able to get that. I think it should. So if it just hits that one side, that's the only place you can place it, but there's gonna be a resource canister here, so it's not gonna try placing it there. I don't think it'll try placing it there. And then we're gonna need one here as well for the helium. Oh, I don't even know if this is gonna work. It should. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. No, stop that. Okay, so it's gonna place there. There's gonna be a canister there, so it can't place anywhere else except for helium. Oh, we're gonna need another auto arm right here to take off the nanocarbon alloy. And then I think we're actually gonna put that over here. And it's gonna be on a sensor deal. It's gonna have a nanocarbon alloy. Oh gosh, that's gonna have a nanocarbon alloy on it. That's gonna be terrible. Okay, so nanocarbon alloy, we're gonna have a storage deal right here for our finished product. And that should, oh no, we gotta do this one over here. We gotta do argon. I think that's all the auto arms we're gonna need. But I need more platforms. I'm gonna need, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna need 5 more of those little small platforms. And I've got 1. And I have 3 extra auto arms, which is great because I'm probably gonna need them for something that I probably didn't think of. All right, so the gas platforms. So we're gonna need one, what, right here? Okay. And then we're gonna need another one. Ooh, I don't want those touching each other. Okay, that should be fine right there. So that's gonna be another gas platform. We're gonna have another gas platform right here. That's gonna be for helium, and then we're gonna have one. We're gonna have one right here, and that's gonna be for argon. Holy moly, this right here is a setup. But I mean, for the most part, we should be able to tell roughly what we're out of, and it should make it. And then if I have this separate system like this, I don't have to worry about it consuming all of my resources on my base the entire time. Because if I just had it connected to this somehow and figured out how to draw certain resources, then it could be taking like all of those resources all the time. We don't want that. We don't always need a nanocarbon alloy. We do need it, but not all the time. Alrighty, well, I think that's gonna end this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. This is gonna be part 1. I was gonna see if I could get it all done today, but you know what, we're sitting pretty high on the time clock here, so we're gonna finish off right here. Next episode, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get hopefully everything set up, connected, wired, and maybe do a test run. I'm hoping we can do a test run on it, make sure everything's working. I guarantee you something is not going to work, and I guarantee you something is already broken, and I just don't know it yet. A couple things I'm worried about. I'm worried about this gas. I'm worried about it picking up from here and not only placing onto this part. Even if a resource canister is on here, I'm worried about it trying to place on the resource canister. So hopefully that will work. As long as that works, I don't think we're going to have too big of an issue. I think we'll be okay. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. But that's for next episode. So thank you again. Like, subscribe, all the fun things. Again, check out the links below for a Ridge wallet. And you guys have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Bye, everybody!